Hey. How are you? That's awesome. Am I going to be doing your tarot card reading? Let me look. Looks like 3 o'clock. That's you. Awesome. I am so excited. Oh, thank you. I set it all up by myself. Just kidding. My husband helped me. I got everything on sale. Yeah. Okay. So we talked about the tarot card reading, right? We talked about doing a tarot card reading today, right? Okay, awesome. This is the tarot card that I have. Spirit Tarot. Okay. This is my favorite tarot deck. Her name is Jessica. So let's do your tarot card reading. Do you have a specific question in mind? Okay, awesome. Oh, I love general readings. I love doing all tarot card readings. It's really fun. It's interesting. I love helping people see deeper into themselves, you know? It's all about that inner work and inner love, right? Okay, alright, let's see. Let's just mix my deck. Here we go. Okay, so I got 5 of Feathers, Strategy and Resilience. Strategy and Resilience. Okay, that's what I got. Okay. So let's read that card, okay. Got my little book. Okay, 5 of Feathers. We got acorns and feathers. There they are. 5 of Feathers. Let's see. 5 of Feathers. Armadillo brings gifts of protection and resilience. She has the ability to expand the borders of her comfort zone while protecting her boundaries. Armadillo's energy provides a shield against emotional harm. Be open to varied opinions, yet stay balanced without compromising your personal principles. Wear your spirit jewel armor, yet choose your battles, knowing that you have inner strength to move forward, whatever the outcome. Conflict is a test of willpower. You can agree to disagree and at the same time stand firmly for what you believe in. The face of adversity can bring a fresh perspective. A change in approach may be what is needed to manifest the desired results. I'm going to read the reverse message, okay? Defeat can open old wounds and bring about anguish and fear. Letting go of past negative experiences can generate a shift in attitude. So I'm feeling like today you might have been interested in getting a tarot card reading, because I feel like maybe some past energies, some past people, even if it's online or a connection, or maybe even just having seen them in public, you don't have to share anything, okay? And I could be fully wrong. It's about what's going on, yeah. And I'm so sorry that that's happening, but you know that you have put up your protection after experiencing this with these energies and these people, and you've found balance in yourself. Don't feel guilty that these people, these energies have not found their own inner balance yet. It may seem that way, and they may always be that way. We can wish people the luck that they can change and grow, and sometimes where people are is where they are, and where we are is where we are. And that's what's beautiful about having balance and possibly seeing deeper into the reasons why people are the way they are, and maybe the anger they have, and we don't have to accept that in our own hearts, right? We get to take our energy and put it into ourselves, and we we can't fix everything for them. We can't grow for them, right? And maybe for a time you were making excuses for their actions, and possibly you felt like there was a miscommunication between you and the other person, and that all you had to do was just, keep giving and keep loving them and doing the right thing. And then when you realize that some people really honestly don't want to grow, and they are the way that they are, and they hope that you don't realize that, and it's not giving up on them, okay? It is keeping a boundary and keeping that, keeping your energy for those who are willing to respect you and respect your boundaries, and just like the armadillo, not roll you over and, attack, the soft spot, where your heart is, right? Because they got that shell protecting them, and, the little heart is, if you've seen their stomach, yeah, the little soft animals, but they have a protective shell for their boundaries and their protection, and, they have their balance of understanding their patience, and sometimes meeting people and having connections with people teaches us how to have more of that protective shell, right? And it can very much be triggering to come across those people and those energies. And let's pull another card because I feel like this reading is really about overcoming that fear of having that boundary with yourself and others. Let's see. Okay, we got the Tower. Number 16, release and revelation. Release and revelation. We got the Tower, number 16. So let's open the deck. Open the book. It is the deck. Just written all out, right? I know what I'm talking about sometimes. Okay. Number 16, 13, 14, 15. Try to turn these pages, my hands are dry. Number 16, okay. The Tower. Chameleon is the shaman of adaptation. Seizing the power of cloaking, he changes color to blend with his shifting surroundings. Life is change, and you have the choice to either accept change or to resist it. By clinging to ideas that no longer work within the structure of your spiritual evolution, the winds of revelation will force you to go with the flow. Chameleon is here to help you shift the colors of your state of being, setting you on the path to your highest truths. Relax. I feel like that's a big word. It's a big word, big meaning, with only 5 letters. Okay. Place trust in yourself and release fear. By attuning yourself to the magic of Chameleon, you become more receptive to the powers around you. Grant yourself permission to undergo the experience of change. Allowing emotions to flow naturally will result in acceptance, release, and freedom of spirit. And reverse keywords: entrapment, oppression, strife, ongoing depression. I can feel that this can cause great stress in you, and possibly maybe creating a safe space when you go to sleep, because these sort of thoughts and fears can overlap into our dream world, right? Whether it's being attacked by an animal or maybe even the person themselves in our dream or energies. I'd maybe take the time to make some sigils, to find meditative music that you really enjoy. I really love Chantress Ziba right here. I love their channel so much. I love their meditations. I play them almost every day and every night on my TV, and I really try to take deep breaths and release the thought that I have to be perfect and working through these things, and to accept that these thoughts are going to come up and these fears are going to come up, and maybe they try to intimidate you and make eye contact with you, or they try to push themselves into your life to try to instill fear in you. And with this card, it's really bringing up that they and these energies want you to have the illusion that they have power over you. And at a time, they may have believed that they did because you really not only accepted but dealt with their mistreatments. And now that the tower is, falling down and crumbling, it gets rebuilt, right? Within our souls, we rebuild our boundaries, we rebuild our self-love, we rebuild how we really view others and our relationship with the world and ourselves, right? So really grant yourself that permission. And when these thoughts come up, imagine, even if you had to make a scenario in your head, like a little play going on in your head, right? Where you're the main character, and you imagine that someone takes your crown and you stand up for yourself and you take the crown back and you have the crown and you sit on your throne, and they have their own and they try to come to your castle to take yours, and you have that protection. You have your soldiers that escort them out, and you have to keep that boundary because this is your castle, this is your energy, this is your tower that may have fallen down from allowing them to almost take over yourself, right? And when you are rebuilding and loving yourself, it is not wrong to close that gate, to have those boundaries, to have those soldiers, to have ego not only be rebuilding itself, but also holding itself accountable for what had happened. Multiple egos, multiple selves within ourselves, always growing, right? So allow your emotions to flow, okay? There are powers all around you within yourself, with the gods or goddesses, deities, and energies that you believe in, that you hold dear in your heart, okay? I see one last card, just the meaning of it. Sanctuary and rest. 4 of feathers. I don't have to read this card. It's about rest. It's about rest and accepting and taking that much needed time. That much needed time to accept almost the cold of winter, where you are not quite sure what's going on. You're not quite sure. All you know is that you need rest and to sleep and to realign your energy and chakras, and then the spring will come and the flowers will grow around you and you'll wake up. I may not be perfect, but you know what? These thoughts don't have control of me anymore. And yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love you and I see you. And you see you, and you're going to see more of you. And I love you so much, and you are doing a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful job finding new stability in yourself and your perception of life and others, and creating that security and abundance mentally. Okay, it's worth more than gold, having self-love and going through that journey. Okay, I love you.